You have found Sarah's Healing Chronicles. Thank you for clicking on this video. If you found this message that I'm getting ready to deliver to you, it is by no accident. Your spirit guides, your ancestors, your angels have led you because there's something that they need for you to know. So only take the messages that resonate with you because this is a collective general reading, and leave the rest for someone else. But yeah, go ahead and hit that like and that subscribe, and let's just go ahead and see why you were led here. All right. Okay, y'all. So I feel like there are some narcissists that burned some bridges with you because they didn't want you to believe in yourself. They didn't want you to have any dreams. They didn't want you to be confident. These narcissists may have raised you, or they may have been someone that you knew when you were very young or in your young adulthood. It could have been a relationship where they brought you in with love bombing you and then pulled away from you so you would chase them while they were out love bombing others, so that you could sit there and think, what's wrong with me? What did I do? I did everything right. How come they don't love me? It's impossible for them to love you because they don't even love themselves. Their greatest joy is seeing you miserable. They burn their bridges. So when they come back with this fake apology, because they see you glowing up and they see you starting to believe in yourself and you've turned a new leaf and they never thought you'd get back up, and they're coming back in thinking, oh, I can just love bomb them again and bring them back down. Not you. Not you, love. They can't come for you no more. They have burned those bridges. You know, that time is done. They know. They are paranoid right now because you're getting this nurturing individual that's coming in that's going to give you what you gave. All the love that you gave and never received in return, it's coming in for you. You may be mentored by this person. Maybe you mentor each other. It does not have to be a love connection, but it's a connection that nurtures your soul, that nurturing that you wish you had received as a child or a young adult. They're watching you. They're paranoid. Oh no. They won't be able to get to your energy. They won't be able to manifest off your energy anymore if you start to believe in yourself and realize you're this great individual that they never wanted you to find out you were, because they knew the whole time. They've been using your energy the whole time. So let those bridges stay burned. Don't rebuild the bridges. Forgive, yes. Release, let it go. Just let it go. Because not letting it go will fester within you and create problems for you. So just let it go. Don't give it energy. Don't think about it. But don't forget. Don't go backwards. Don't be like, oh, well, maybe they change. Just because you are becoming, or you're not becoming this great person. You've always been this great person, but they've kept this, blinders over your eyes so you wouldn't realize. They kept the mirrors covered up because they didn't want you to see who you truly were. And now that you are realizing, they can't take from you because you're not giving to anything or anyone that can't give to you and that refuses to give to you, that dangles a little, what do they do when they go fishing and they put the bait? They're that bait that they try to dangle and reel you in with, it's not working anymore. It's not going to work, because why would you want their breadcrumbs when you are the whole loaf? You realize that, time is of the essence right now. Someone has been procrastinating, or something has been delayed, or maybe you are too busy. Someone's name could be Michael. Whoever is hearing this, I need you to start believing that you are this great individual, that you are. I'm not just telling you that. You are glowing up. But sitting around finding every other thing to stay busy, busy work. You remember when we were in school and your teachers would hand out these worksheets that really didn't count for anything. They weren't a grade or nothing. They just wanted you to stay busy. Don't keep yourself busy doing stuff that it's not going to lead you anywhere. It's just making you tired and taking your energy. But for what? Where is there any reward? So focus. It's time to focus. It's time to focus because these new opportunities are coming in. Possibly a new career for you. Your business will be successful, but don't delay. One day in the future, you're going to be like, man, I wish I would have started sooner. So start now. We'll start today. It is the perfect time. It is the first week of January. So start now. Spirit guides, ancestors, angels, divine, thank you for your energy and your presence. As I ask you, what's the vibe for the collective? Build on these messages that you have already given me to give. What's the vibe? Yeah, I'm puzzled, confused, perplexed, conflicted. Maybe you're just taking time out because you're trying to figure it out. You know there's something that you should be doing, but you're kind of lost and you're not really sure, or maybe someone else is lost. But stay with me for a moment. You're not really sure which way to go. It's time to tap in, do some praying, do some meditating. You'll always get the signs, but you have to pay attention. You have to be consciously aware, so stay mindful. Stay focused. You love these people. These people, even though they love bombed you, even though they hurt you, even though they tried to manipulate you, you gave your all to these people. It didn't matter that they didn't give you much in return, if anything at all. So you were conflicted. Should I build this bridge? Should I patch this back up? You feel stuck. You feel trapped. And it's not that you don't forgive them because you let it go. And it isn't personal when you walk away and when you cut them off. Just remember they handed you the scissors and you're choosing your spiritual journey and your spirituality and your peace of mind. They gave you the scissors. They They gave you the matches to burn those bridges. They burned the bridges. I kind of feel like, oh, but it just puts a hold on my heart. And how can I walk away? Am I a fake person? Am I someone that's not there for people who love me? You have to remember the hard part is when you love them so much and when they were so close to your heart, but knowing that giving them a pass for what they've done to you, these people have done some really dark things behind your back, things that you probably still don't know the length to it. These people were going and telling the people that had a vendetta against you things about you that you didn't want them to know. They were laughing at you, they were making fun of you, they even probably, you know, wished harm on you, wished poverty on you. And if you're just like, oh, it's okay, I forgive you, you are giving them a pass and you are taking on the karma that they were to receive had you just let those bridges stay burned. So while you may be conflicted in your soul and you feel stuck and you feel like I can't just walk away, choice is yours. But do you want to take on someone's karma after you already paid all of your own? Do you want to keep on learning lessons because the universe wants to give to you? There's this big blessing for you, but there are people, leeches around you that will drain you of all that is meant for you. And the universe, God, is not going to give you your blessing until they realize that, the universe realizes you learned your lesson and you're not just going to be like, here, you can have my blessing. Yeah, I don't need it. I don't deserve it. You have to believe in yourself. Time is of the essence. Don't continue to give away your blessings to those who didn't take a second thought when it came to hurting you and betraying you. Those people that disrespected your boundaries. Defend yourself. You matter. These people were two-faced. They stabbed you in the back. They cheated on you. They made you think that, oh yeah, I love you. I got you anytime. They were trying to get you. They was laughing behind your back. They were there for the good vibes. They were there for being in the moment. They only wanted to be there with you during the good times. But when you're down and out, they sat around talking about you and never lending a hand to help you. Time to block these people. Like they blocked you when you was down and out. Like when you reached out to them because you needed help. And you're like, oh, can you help me? And they're like, yeah, I'm sorry, I can't, got it. Let these people go. They showed you who they were when you were down. They showed you they didn't have your back then. Now that you're doing good and you're glowing up and you got these new opportunities and these blessings on the way, and they know. Yeah, it's about standing up, wake up, cut the ties. Wake up. Because the past week or two, if you've been in this hopeless energy, it's not your energy. You haven't felt like this. All of a sudden, you're starting to feel like this because they know that they are being cut off because something nurturing is coming in for you. Some big blessing is coming in, and they know they're going to lose you and they're going to be hopeless. So they just been trying to project that energy onto you. Like, oh, I can't be feeling like this. Let me make sure that they feel bad about themselves. And they've done whatever spell work they needed to do to make you feel like, what's the point of life? What's the point of living? And when you self-reflected, you're like, what? I don't think like this. Like, I'm okay with everything. Yeah, see, they're coming in. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Why would you walk away from me? I love you. They're not being sincere. They are just trying to get what they want to get from you. They want to manifest off of your energy. They want to make sure that you don't nurture your soul back to health and realize who you truly are. They never wanted you to know who you truly were. But you have to stand up for yourself. You have to call your freedom back, call your energy back, call your power back, and make sure as you call it back, you bless and transmute it. And you send them back theirs with forgiveness and the healing energy, because it's okay to forgive, but for your own peace, you need to cut the ties. So if you tapped into this message today because there's someone or something that you kind of feel like you need to let go, this is your spirit guides telling you now. As painful as it is, and how it doesn't matter how hard it is, this is something you have to do for your spiritual journey. How much do you love your spiritual journey? You've done this healing work for so long. Are you just going to throw it away now? Are you just going to give up right before the blessings come in? Because I don't feel like you would. You have to be in that king or queen of swords energy where it's mind over matter, where you're making the choice without your feelings, without your heart, but with your mind, consciously being mindful. Because these people are deceiving you. They're going to call you crying. Oh, I just miss you. Why haven't I heard from you? They're hiding something from you. They're laughing about it when they get off the phone. If they were able to, like, you know, maybe you took the step and you blocked them. Maybe you blocked them and they made up a fake text app number and they start calling you and you're like, who the hell calling me? You answer the phone. Oh, why can't I get a hold of you? And you know, don't entertain it. Don't entertain it. Don't feel bad. Just say, hey, I can't talk. Or don't say anything. Just, that's your phone. That's your time. That's your energy. This person or this thing, whatever it is, you know what it is, they're a psychopath. This is exactly who they are right here. Draining your energy. You never know when their mood is going to change. You never know when you're going to get the sweet, oh, I love you, or when you're going to get that, you are blah, 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 and calling you every name in the book and hurting you and stabbing you in your back, or the one that just comes out as a straight cycle and you're like, what are you saying to me? So don't let it overwhelm you. They want you to hit rock bottom, because if you're at the bottom, it's because they have manifested off of your energy and taken what was yours and giving you what was theirs, because you accepted their apology and accepted them back into your life. So you're getting the karma that they would have gotten. It's toxic. It's so toxic. Let it go. Whoever this is for, it is time to let it go. Yeah, antisocial, and you're feeling silent treatment, left out. They're gonna come in with that fake apology. We're like, oh, you just left me out, and I don't have anyone here for me. Well, maybe if you didn't use everybody, maybe if you didn't stab everyone in the back, maybe if you weren't so abusive. Yeah, I just picked this up on my shuffle, but yeah, that's the Ten of Swords. That's when you get so overwhelmed where you just have to let it go and walk away so that you can heal. It's time to walk away so that you can heal, because this energy has been so strong, but it's not that powerful. It's just been consistent. It's consistent. So you have to be just as consistent. So raise your vibrations and make these decisions consciously, mind over matter. There's no cups in this decision. There's no emotions, because these people try to take from you. Seven of Swords. They came in like a thief in the night to see what they can steal from you. Your joy, your peace, your blessings. Spirit guides. What else? Why is the Seven of Swords here? Give me something with that. I wanted to have a lighthearted message, but that wasn't in the cards. I apologize. I'm so sorry. I feel like this Page of Pentacles is representing someone that has to keep starting over, continuing to, okay, well, I'll have to try it this way because it didn't work that way. It didn't work that way because you kept allowing these people back into your life. You kept on letting them manifest off of your energy and use you and abuse you and keep you down. And it's time just to cut some cords. Let the new beginning happen and don't look back. I'm hearing Salt's wife. Don't look back like Salt's wife. Keep on looking at this brand new day. It is your rebirth. 13 could be significant. January 3rd, the 13th of any month. So this time when you start over, it's going to be the last time that you start over. So learn the lesson that needs to be learned. Yeah, it's not easy. I know it's not easy. Spirit, why is the Death card here? Yeah, they wanted you in this confused energy, not being able to think straight, having this blinder on you, making you think that you were crazy and not wanting you to heal. I don't know. I'm just getting la la land with this Page of Cups. They kind of just want you like, oh, like he's on mushrooms or something. It's time to focus, being this Ace of Swords energy. Stay focused. This is the beginning of your focus. Be mindful. Be consciously aware that this is what's been happening. And no matter how much it pulls on your heartstrings, if you want the stability in your life that you have been craving and missing, it's going to come when the universe knows that this manipulative energy or energies, because it could be several different people or things that have been draining you. Once the universe knows that you're not just going to give the blessings that were meant for you away to those that would just take them without a second thought, then you'll start to receive. Then you'll start to see why things had to be the way that they were. Then those seeds that you planted, you'll start to see the fruit come from them, and you'll be like, okay, it's finally paying off for me. Yeah, you're finally gonna get this Ace of Pentacles. You're gonna be like, wow, this really grew into this for me. Oh my God. And this whole time, that's what they wanted to take. And they kept taking from you. I just said, pulling at your heartstrings with this Three of Swords. Every time you started over, they came in like, oh, I love you. I need you. And you were just, you had a whole dilemma, like not knowing what to do, trying to do what you thought was right for yourself, for your family, for your loved ones, while still carrying on with everything that you wanted to do, while taking the steps you needed to take to achieve your goals. But there was no balance. The balance was off because of the energy surrounding you. You have this energy that's so sensitive that it absorbs the energies of those around you. So you have to stay so focused on your spiritual journey, on your path to this peaceful life that you want, this peaceful journey. And I've seen this card like 2 or 3 times. Ace of Wands, things are going to start to happen. This new beginning that looks like an ending in your life, but is actually happening for you, things are going to start to happen. You're going to find that passion that you thought you lost for the things that you love. You're going to be victorious. You may even have, people that watch you. You may be in the spotlight. It may be something that you share with a lot of people, but you're going to feel really good about yourself, and all this energy that they wanted you in, this hopelessness, this, feeling like you weren't good enough, so people would cross your boundaries and be disrespectful, and you'll be like, well, they didn't mean it. They meant it. Go ahead and take that personal, and don't get mad about it, but just move accordingly. Like, okay, I see it. Thank you. Let them go. Walk off. Be in this King of Swords energy. See things from a higher perspective. See the bigger pictures. And don't make the decision with your heart, because sometimes your heart can betray you. Because your heart is so big. Not saying that your heart can betray you, but your heart is so big and you just want to love everyone. You don't understand why people don't love the way that you love, is because your heart is special. People weren't born with the heart that you have. You have a gift. So don't let the people or the things that want to take from you and drain you of this blessing for their own wicked agenda. And instead, block that energy and use your good heart for good, because that's why you were giving this gift. Let's see. All right, the lovers. Yeah, this is that mentor that's coming in. That mentor that's going to nurture your soul. You've got to do some self healing first. You've got to do the hard work. You've got to do the cutting off. You got to, put the work in, plant them seeds, take the opportunities, and stay focused. And you may have to do it on your own for a while, but not forever. But yeah, I feel like it's kind of going to come in really quickly. But the main thing is time is of the essence. Your spirit guides really want me to tell you time is of the essence. So get to work. Start doing this glow up. And yeah, right when you start doing good, those negative energies, the devil, whoever, they're gonna see you doing good, and they know how powerful you are, and they know what your mission is, so they're going to be playing really hard, very consistent. They're going to be very consistent, so you have to be very consistent. They want you puzzled, they want you feeling trapped, they want you to be confused by these two-faced individuals that are just really nothing but psychopaths, coming in with these masks, with these fake apologies, wanting you to feel hopeless, but you need to cut them ties and block them people. Okay? You have to be just as consistent, if not more consistent. You have to get to it. Time is of the essence, okay? I hope this message reach whoever needs to be reached, because yeah, you've had your time of rest, Spirit said. But do I don't. Oh, I have the Page of Cups, but I feel like the Page of Cups is kind of like this energy of, oh, I don't know what's going on. Oh, pigs are flying. Um, Maybe you're getting downloads, you're getting ideas, but you're gonna focus them ideas with this Ace of Swords that came out after it. Other than that, I don't have any other cups out here. We've got everything but that. And the big changes that are happening for you is something is going to end that's going to feel like a loss, but it's really just a brand new, beautiful beginning. And you're getting this mentorship, this partnership, this help that just nurtures your soul. It's going to be like soul food. You're going to love it. And it could be a King of Pentacles energy or a Queen of Pentacles energy. Take it as it resonates. But yeah, let me just go ahead and get a few more cards to tie this reading together. And if you are still here, how come haven't you subscribed? I can't even talk straight because they coming from a throat chakra, but subscribe, like, stay a little bit. But yeah, you got to stay focused and consistent, okay? Call your power back. Blessed and transmuted. I said that. You remember I said that? If you didn't, go back and watch it again. Call your power back so that your inheritance can come in, okay? You are getting your spiritual inheritance. It could be spiritual, it could be physical. It could be property, it could be monetary. Your grandmother either left you the inheritance or your grandmother is making sure that you get the inheritance that you need. And your grandmother or your ancestors want you to know that you need to let go and you need to heal. Your new beginning will come when you let go of the past. If that isn't the confirmation that you needed to tie this message together, I don't know what is. You need to trust your gut, trust your intuition, because you are this great, powerful individual with these spiritual gifts, with this beautiful purpose. And you have to believe it. I'm not just filling your head up with air. I'm not just trying to make you feel good. This is straight from your spirit guides, straight from your ancestors and your angels. This is just confirmation on what you already know and have been feeling. Okay? Yeah, I'm gonna leave it here because the spirit guides came and they said what they needed to say, and it is what it is. Y'all go on, be great, stay focused because time is of the essence. I am sending you so much love. Take care, and I will see you next time.